Determine disability. Does the client have a disability? They must meet the disability test. In personal injury or auto insurance, for example, the Ontario SABS, the disability test is the client suffers a substantial inability to perform the essential tasks of that employment. So in part 7 of the form here, you can see that there is a place for the practitioner to check off, is the applicant substantially unable to perform the essential tasks of his or her employment at the time of the accident as a result of and within 104 weeks of the accident. And this disability test makes the person eligible for the benefit of the income replacement over here on the left-hand portion of the screen. When we're looking at things like workers' compensation for the Ontario WSIB, for example, if the nature or the seriousness of the injury completely prevents a worker from returning to any type of work, the worker is entitled to full LOE benefits, loss of earning benefits. We can see that the definition is just slightly different from that of the auto insurance. And finally, if we're looking at long-term disability, the definition of disability becomes having a sickness or suffering an accidental injury, as a result of that injury being unable to perform your job duties. In some policies, you must be unable to perform all the duties of your occupation to meet the definition. In others, you must only be unable to perform one or more important duty. There may be additional requirements such as being under the continual care of a qualified physician or earning less than a certain percentage of your pre-disability income. There may be separate definitions that apply to partial or residual disability. So when we're looking at determining the disability, how is that completed? Disability is measured by comparing the client's abilities against their demands. The demands are measured in a physical demands analysis, and the abilities are measured in a functional capacity evaluation.